Jehovah Jimila, Michel Fongobe, Ejake Okemi, Onachi Miquelo, Namoye, Mihe Akoko, yeah. Bonachi mi quello namoye mi akokorie. I sing it again. Jehovah Jimila. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Kemi wala herelo. Namo pogbe mashe Yehovah Jimila Mishe Fokobe Ejake Okem Yeah Bonachi ni kwelo namoye mihe akoko ye Bonachi ni kwelo namoye mihe akoko Okay, kashebe come on.
Good morning, Loveland. Or say, am I a freedom fighter? What do you think? Loveland, what do you think? Am I a freedom fighter? What do you think, my brother? Rick, thank you very much. Good morning. And how you good afternoon? Yeah. Am I a freedom fighter? You think I am? Then I am. Am I speaking for somebody? Am I speaking for somebody? Do I speak to the wrongdoings of any government? Yes, I do. Is that considered a freedom fighter? Do you consider me as a freedom fighter? I think I speak for everybody. Watching you from Italy. Rick. Oh, wow. Buongiorno. I am speaking for everybody. So yes, if you think I am, then yeah, it's called freedom fighter. Or fix the country group, right? Is that how? Or say, yes, it's most certainly so. Okay. Anything else to say? Do you want to join the conversation? Let me know. And then there is Sunday. So we are going to have a conversation. You know, Maminka se minchiro. Or say, comme ça. Oh, comme ça. Bien, no. I'm trying to speak Italy. Or say, you speak against what's wrong? So yeah, freedom fighter, ma'am. So I am. More fire. Or say more fire, ma'am. And then we are coming to learn. On this platform, we learn about what we are fighting against. We learn about what we are up against. We learn about how to move forward. So my brother, if you're listening, then please, Messi, I'm going to start with the fact that if you are paid to go to Freedom Fighters platform to insult, to sort of cause confusion, every time I come, If you are here, then I'm going to ask you to do yourself a service. As Ghanaians, they be a service to other people. We are servants. We are taught to be quiet, not to question, not to stand up for ourselves. And that is wrong. Rick, please share the video. That is wrong. We do so wrong to ourselves. We are so passionate to downgrade what other people are doing. Ghana for. And I know Baba Kasa about Nienti Ayenkoye Nimuai. Nienti Ayebet Daso, Yebedas Watana baby Ayewo. So when change your attitude, if you don't change your heart, which should go into how you think about me, how you think about your brother. Only Ghana for one. And I say ye two kwine kura ko baby a aduane kura ye di kura no ye change. Kosha samosa ho like Ghana for jinem. Pizza Ghana for jinem. Ye aduane kura ye di krampo no, we are feeling ashamed. Say ye bedi mo money. We succumb to the progressiveness of other people, but not to ourselves. I say, I love your message. I love you being here. Stay with me. And now yebekasa. Nia emma yen koso. Ni emma yen koso. Ena ni ebema yen koso. Share yen constitution share when it was drawn. Look at Ghanaian constitution. For example, it will tell you why we are not progressing. One year say ye boy ye ho ano na yetimi emma constitution no e change na ye adwuma ma me ne wo no. We are fighting amongst ourselves. Now wo momone kura na wo de beto nkwan mu na nkwan na ye wo de se de wo kai wo nana ye no e wo kura ase ho kura mpo no. Momone no wo se wo next neighbor e bete se bonti woni. So you rather eat cheese. Call supermarket. Go to the cheese area. Sister cheese ni nyina na fa ben wo hune ano na hwe cheese ni bon ebon me wo bi da me freezer yi mu. Hwe cheese ni bon pa ebon. Aduane a wo bedi wo de kwa adwuma mu a staff room wo esan se usuro se wo bedi indiani en invite wo nko ni fie na hwe aduane obeya ma so obeya jollof na ma wa invite indiani bra wo fie. You will try to appease indiani no. Ma wadamfo Jamaica ni invite obema aki and sawfish and brodo ayede ato enkwan mu wahu esam ya bone ball de ato nkwan mu wo Ghana ni wo bedi mesra wo betimi awo fufu ama wadamfo Jamaica ni na manadi. We have Ghana ni nkote na se ohun ade fofora na wadane ne ho begu ni nua ne de na eba akane no no ba begu nanimu ase inti nia na nka nsa nka wo de ba na nka edu akire no wo behwe na wo de no nso akọ a block akọ facing wall. Why? Because you did not allow your brothers and your sisters to progress. And then we ask ourselves, say, yenkuro na nkoso and then yeba bedi nkomo. My brother Rock or say Haj, welcome. Or say we are watching you from Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia wakodu wampacho wine na ma wabrabo eye difficult sanka enuanu mu bi wo ho a o ma establish yourself e wo baabi o mo wo no na o mo gi o mo kasa edi na o mo gi o mo nhihye o mo culture o mo tradition edi e na o mo gi tum edi tu kwan a enka wo je di say wo Saudi Arabia nka ho be kire wo anka wo nua bi abue store e wo Saudi Arabia se bra be ye adwuma wo ho. Oni Ghana for bre na menka nkirew na wenti na yebre constitution na yedi one evening JJ Rollins ne nkrofo MPP for boycott no say ye metena ho because enua na o initiate constitution no ye mpenasem inti mohu ene say yedi yenya eno nti ye ma kwan e ma JJ Rollins ne ekuafo e na draw constitution ene. Even scholars cannot bring that constitution to make it work for Ghana. Do you know why? Omo ese say ye bomu no impepe fo ka ho. He obi nsum nyame. Obi nso so osom nyame through Christo. Obi so ye Mohammed through Mohammed. Obi nso so okwakoto through oja. Obi nso ekwakoto abo anim. Eno nti esanse ye nyina he we se family we nso se family nti no wa wonyi nyame ndi wo so wo religion no osi eno nti constitution no he enye ye mayenda adentira because ye na ese ye bomu no we pene de we nso pene de obi kura sa asantefo ye na ese ye gire obi kura sa igbefo obi kura sa notness ye na yakosuku eno nti enye ye da. Mesi ya kwantuo mu mpo behwe Ghanafo wa kwantuo mu emre bia na meba ewo deke me pe me Ghana aduane sensa me hu se obroni aduane ni kume no me be dane machi sankofa ema bibia meye bia no Ghana influenced ema na me nu aduane ma meba no ko deke ho na maye konto me froi na ko bi dem intimi nua oye aduane emma enkwala no ewo deke ho no obi aduane no hu se me ba no momoni onu di bio ode koma abrofo ni se me ba na aduane na sai abrofo ni me ba ye no mo ka chem se me ba na ndidi because we no cook ni se me ba na aduane na sai na me twen ya kohwe nipa kro me kohwe Nigeria ni a wo crayfish e bon san me de momoni. Or say, oh, I saw, or say, my sister, I saw that. Me say, young so because yenji ye hundi, ye mu ye hun. Ghana ninkote no bahana so or bank or as a bank teller or kachi. Would the chi eko kasa na or bedani ne chi achrew akabrofo. You are asking why the constitution ekuyafo munko suku. And I draw a constitution, you are asking why the constitution. Do you know how difficult? Look at Canada, America. How many times has their constitution been amended? Over 20. Yes, apparently there has been hundreds of suggestions been submitted for amendment. At least they have been able to change 27 of them. Canada, the same thing. The 7th change. Canadian folkra. Constitution new. Now there were immigrants influenced an open way just 1980 something year. Canada for your constitution crampo has been amended. Mote honum and a Ghanaian constitutional scholars and yes scholars in a draw constitutional. One amositi buin for ene adentina yentimi enye constitution no. Yen money enye juma emekuro obroni. How constitutions are amended. When something repeats itself, an incident, when something that kills another human being, when it repeats itself, that's it's an involve a group of people representing a community. The law is changed. Look at how many times has our people been fighting corruption. Look at the laws and how young politicians are involved in corruption, and yet we are fighting over constitutional amendments. Just to overthrow the amendment to crampo yentimi and yena overthrowing the constitution. Minya na me amene wo ese ye kan ya adwibom nko change constitution no. Wo se mesum nyame nti ese me bekoto abo. Wo se mesum, wo se me koto abo nti me ye owidini ese me be sori nyame. Me ngi nyame ni, wo se me nya nipa. Nti ye be de change constitution no nu a wo hwe me. How are we going to change the constitution? How do we understand each other and value our differences so we can come to a common goal, common understanding? Say, we are all fighting for survival. We all want to survive. How do we survive? Together. How does Ghanaians survive together? Me say, bra ekromuha, Indiani edini tradition, efrini Indian krom, odaso ebo tam, odaso frantoma, ena odi wei etwanimu. Ghanani, would you see Ghanania? Uni Ghanani koshia wa ho huomu. na wo ntoma krampo a they are shy. They are shy. They are ashamed of the one representing who they are. Say nya ye nuanom Jamaica fo na ebe embrace Africa. Ema Africa ni ti ewo baabi a ekasa hodo ewo a ankeka wo yonko Ghana ni nkwade a me say enka Peter hey Italian fo aduane hey we yedia kodi India ni aduane yedia ekodi ahoho inuane a yennim edin bo yebedi adentira o fere say wo de wonsa ebedidi wo bedwam mebo a wonua na odi ne nsa didi wo bedwam akwa bi kodidi ewo sobo emu di fufuo ekosi sobo emu obia an criticize nipa no except for Ghana fo yenua bi ana all representing culture representing who he is or kwa adwuma wa ye busy hey yankonkwa me se abrochi abrabo se wudi mirika metimi di mensa entimaye expert in driving me mensa baako didi na baako air drive baako da we so na baako didi entimi nua yi e de naduane kosi sobo emu na odie hey be hwa Ghana fo ye nkromfo okrasini e na oye say nso uti sobo emu e na wudi we wrap sandwich bologna uti sobo emu udi bologna uye Italian you are eating bologna inti ama yen jollof eye de yen wache eye international food. We cannot serve it to our people. We cannot serve it to our friends because our friends are foreigners. Oni me. And then you don't understand why yedi obroni dua na ye display obroni culture ewo wankasa wo airport. Unhu asanka ewo Ghana for airport. Unhu ekuya edua kasa yen amamre edua ya kavo yen history when abrofo no ba yen kromo omo be hyehye yen fie ebe destroy yen history na ya choro ato ho omo be destroy ni nyina enu ntimpanyimfo estate ekasa ewo ndua so omo di nnua na ekasa nchoro go so ye be wiawia sai history ene yen culture yi nyina free yen ho yen hu bi ewo airport na mom ye de obroni dua Father Christmas adia obroni ni culture no create a generating the culture to make himself rich to sell the culture no wo omu mo beto Ghana for me say min dia because atem didie no kura enkambium it doesn't ye be kanyansasem egugu mutim wate onua wo hwe me a politicians abedada wo o se be vote mame fa usika wa ho de bra be vote mame ene what is the difference between you politician no ama watwe sekan akọwo wo nua versus obinim the church members? He's promising them, he's giving them hope. What is the difference between Nigel Gezi and those following Kennedy Japan? And until you see how they are fighting together, me say Ghanaian obibini hey ansa na ye bedu animu no obibini feel say ansa na obedu baby no aji okuni nua obibini feel say ansa na obedu ansa na obetimi achieve anasa obetimi anya na ekura no aji oguni nua de no hu fi enti hwede atu asore wo Ghana hwede atu omunso omunji nyame ndi e wo Ghana hey na ye egu nyame hu fi na ye nyame ye nothing because ene wa be hu oburoni de enti som na wo mame som no na nia wa hu ejidi a na wanya ewo ono ne som na ohwe soro no mugu nsa no ene wo sei eye de ban eye kolo wa hu say mama oburoni abedada mo because otan ye di rewu mu ye di otan ena yen ye di otan ena nyem Ghana niba ye di otan ena enyem ye your whole 9 months ni na otan and then you were born in otan Inti akola no kro onyini ba no ni experiences a ekura ne nyina ye oyawo. Inti ukoka Ghanani, ukoka simple asam kire Ghanani a the way a obetu ahye so beka so kraman. Yaye ye ho kraman ye tu elachiw. But obroni the science, mathematics, chemistry. Obroni the all those things that speak facts that can give you result. And na odi aji ohoho ma ahoho ana mumu wo Ghana. Dr. Thomas Mensah said de ben oso oba be ye bullet we ama Ghana for mu yen ho. Hey, we disregard ourselves, we disvalue our gifts, we just say obibini ye bibi ofo say eya the phone unim ni entra ede be me be chire mu chire o. Loveland, we love our culture. If you love your culture, then display it. And you know how de beka no your practice. Wait me chantuma ako Ghana ni for member bebre omu ni. They don't even have Ghana phone tuma we obesha ko office. Oye adwuma wa office. Can you wear those things to office? And then Indian for pre said the be kromu half one be change law no. Canada we Montreal for Quebec for say omo emprema way for those believe shit for ni omo bo duku bema wabo duku omo so omo mpene within aban na say public sectors and then omo ku aban no for the amendment to be made so they can be recognized as this is a part of them. This is a culture. This is how they are identified. Now so bibini Ghanani ya geobroni niamatum, but we don't even know it because the way on no bekasa eja Noah Nyankopon shall say keep the fire burning, sweetheart. I always call you the original Vim lady. Ama me papa a din dear mamika semcho, it is a work. There is a Vim lady Vim no baby open or Vim. Sauti asie. Yeah, you see, until we become like this. Now, how do you become like this? Obi eka otu unyoma anasa aji oka unkasa na ofo so ye unuana. Mami mi se wasam. Aji oji ni a wuji die no ansana ube identify no as unua. Ghanani aji ni a oka oye the same ne yesa wodie. Ni a ne yesa wodie. Anasa ni a oyo kromfo se wo. Ni oji utum. There was a gentleman, a very successful gentleman, a business tycoon, be or what you care, baby. And I say, or can send me or sit near open in pro yemuatina and on pet say or be beckoning into a more spiritually, no. And yeah, they don't like anyone who sounds different than them. Into Mamika Samicho, we don't move a nation or a country or a neighbor or your surroundings by people with your mindset. No, you move a nation with people with different mindsets, different ideas, and then you put those ideas together to make it work for all of you, not just you. So why na like-minded like you? Ghana for aje obi fi we kura ho na wahun so ye we ukrom ni. And na me share Italy for Ghana for Italy phobia. Boy be now you can clearly say psychologically he was not there. They are trying to seek help for this man. And he does not see the state guy into almost they are forcing this guy to talk without understanding where he is. You can never help anybody if you don't put yourself in their shoes. What bottom, as I say, who say what bottom? How do you speak with someone who is not in your understanding? The winner is the one who can communicate effectively for someone who totally doesn't agree with you to come to your level. That's the winner. Oni me Rosemary across a Christmas tree. $84 million each Ghana. Yes, $84 million. So And then that was equivalent to, is it $19,000 or so? And then you have someone like Otchery Adom, this guy, Paul Adom Otchery, to defend. Do you know why? Because he has to be just like them. He is in their camp, so we can never move. Hey, Ghana won't because even we fixed the country group just as they were making headway. Omonya investor or bro musikano so said the tune was not going his way or her way, so they lost that money. You say 100,000 or so. You know, someone, an investors or be a person or sponsor but Ghana Fua Yankasa the ideas. You see, we don't allow other people's ideas to flourish. We all want to speak the same language and dance to the same tune. Oba abrochimemua MPs are almost fighting their group, their political party group, because it's a MP no. Baby a oye MP no for no. Omo pe adefoforo, ne party no presenti adefoforo, and they vote no. Then they come out in the news and say, my party is trying to, this is what I promise my people. Inti MPP, zombies, NDC, zombies, say party no, say ye vote for E-Levia, or bakukure new kwa, or no ankasa eye unique. Until we all have to vote for it. You know, abrochi ye de because of the reasoning within their decision making. The reason obroni wo ho, obibini wo ho, hey, we nyonye broni nso wo ho, nyonji nyamindi wo ho, nyosum we wo ho, nyosum abo akere wo ho, nyosum we adokode wo ho, nyosum Jesus wo ho, nyosum obia wo ho bi. But they are fighting for survival. Loveland, pull him down or say pull him down demeanor. Yes. There were so many books awakening the sleeping side of man, which is common sense. There are so many books. Ebini say law of attraction, the secrets. Mekan bakubi almost the seat of the soul, to understand you, the chemistry, the chemicals components in you, so you can understand how you function, how human beings spiritually are we just a body yenam ho anase adefoforo obroni eda so hwehwe onipa daseni se ne be ye obeti nipa ase emra na Floyd na yesua enkola omo developmental stages no na ono ye kodu baabi no we Alex nso ebe ye efa divert no eko said enipa nyini a said we na adwene eni na hoodin ewo tumi so etie said o behave said o se ye ne niam afa na Alexen amegu nia Freud ye ne ho fi. You see emra na we Constantine ono nso discover say na mpa ye bi oboye we omo di akire ebe either say omo the science ebe approve adefoforo ba ya megu obidien ho fi na so Ghana. Oh, me na me konya eduro ewefuo num na nanom abue mani ma me hu. Hey, Jesus Christ does not exist. Muhammad onye inti enkrofo dom a omudi ye kire nyina no njimifo. There is something small for mankind. We are the most peculiar and so complicated thing na Nyankopon oboye wunim ni ntra odi hunhum bi hyewumu asa hunhum no na ema onipa dasani timi frasa asesore onipa dasani etimi discover the secrets of this woman. Catch us nebi na there was a Discovery Channel omo ecoseti cameras edit to nkwayem Ehun se asase home the a big tree na se eye dan we nyina esori ye wo mreko a enye movie iti asase home. It was to prove scientists, those who are in the bush almost hwehwe abode almost sese niama just to prove say even crampo they are trying to qualify away the enipa ekra no away saying omo pese omo way omo fifi mu a ko hu say okra no way this tongues how heavy okra eye omo fifi mu a pese omo say saman wo ho ana saman wo ho broni de bi opese onya facts ni omo nya facts no omo hwe eniam e wo ho a omo say it is the unknown obibini de o de bi ne nuan be kan ye nkwase asem ne nuan be kan ye no yemfa measures entoto ho. We are not mathematicians, we're not scientists, we are not physicians, we are not just a chemistry. We are not using them to discover how I function. Said the MTA, so what's it all trimming me winning everywhere? Mr. Moja nebeba. It is a say what drum me winning no. Said the MT say a fedia. And ya me huni na esi manimu no enyefe, but that's how I come. Why must you insult my nose? It is only obibini and etimi dini nuya ni nyankopon dia bono no otimi di dinatem because na adwene say me ye ama wo kra no adwane afiri wo body no yentimu oden onua wo hwe me Ghana for timu oden because say we can never allow our brother or our sister to function the way they are made within the dispensation of the Almighty Creator. Said the wiase born no there be to omono nyankopon mo muyiye to unua Ghanani nyame ye mistake. And I know sofo bi ana one of the guys ni be interview no na all kasa afa ne yonko sofo ho the way I describe sofo no oye kwasia oye jimi oye no the way of can no hey Ghana but look at this osofo myself a kukuo kosi nanim say ondro kukuo naka na hwe so betimi adro a fa ehune koto nanim so ondro ehune hwe so betimi adro a ye gu nipa ho fi ye nipa se fem eno nti say ye nua. Do you know how many people with ideas omode ye abrofo man ye Ghanafo? Do you know the phone calls? I just finished speaking with the brother. The ideas windmill in Canada ha me drive okwa Windsor. Most of the towns no don't use electricity. Ewo Canada ha. Eye omuma ene designing windmill. Emma omo use electricity into that town hona. Omo enua omo the heat omo ovens. Omo the heat and then windmill no and emma omo electricity and no emma omo gas and no emma omo they don't use these natural form of gases and all those things. They use the natural sources. Do you know say we have Ghanaians who can build those things ewo Ghana? Onye bi oba Ghana tema ehon no mo baby. There was enwura ego. I say I can change this enwura into become electricity. In painphobia, omunye Ghanafo. Yedi na ye mayor, and I say yedi na ye payin bi owo hono. Or say aje prophet no ma me 50-50. Onipa na oba be ye Ghana ye no. Ye bisa ne say ade no kura ye nya yo. Or say aje o promise aje me ne wo sign agreement say emfaso a wo benya obema me 50-50. Onua anka enye government fe say nkrofo the improvement eba okrom. Anka enye government fe say anka obi ede ade ebema okro no epeja eba okrom. Me say abonsamfo ankasa ena abetutu egu nkrofum. We have embraced the foreign languages and foreign ways of doing things ama. We don't understand the spirit working within us. iti ene kotia wo nua Ghana ni nanso na hwe ade na wo kotia wo nanso from very very far. Ebenezer, good evening. From very very far Krampo town na wakotia ne nanso ene ko kachire obi me say ko kachire obi who you are. They would doubt you based on their own pride and covetousness, taking things that doesn't belong to anybody, to you, taking it to be for themselves alone. My sister Teresa also, they believe in continuing, or say yes, it should have been me, is the sickness that is affecting the growth of Ghana. It should have been me. Yes. Na kese se me na meka. Eye hunhum bi a wahu. Hwe se if you eno nema onipa dasani wahu. Obi ni nua oketwa no enye sika ntem. Esan se pahin no hunhum wei, it should have been me hunhum na etini mu nti no. Edanya na nka omukosia mabusiafo no opahin na mpene. Na ye de kompanfo anim kura ma ye frɛ oketwa no kura nso betena o te sɛ de obi a wakokum obi a obeye bribi amabusia no. Me nua hwɛ me, it be only Ghana o. Hey, we work wonders. We don't want to do the physical things. We want to do it in a spirit. Inti anajo gezi se obedane cook e de ayewo enkwa. Are you asking why? Because the politician has enabled these pastors to operate in Ghana. Period. They have generated a group of hungry men and angry people in Ghana. Poor people. They know what they are doing because they will use them later. Yaba be promise you, yabe ma first hope later. Let us keep them hungry. That is when they will be scraping. When you give them little, they will bow for you. Onu a wo hwe me. Ene abrochimemu Ghana fo a omo ankombe ye ekuro Ghana yie bebre e de omo nsa egu omuti back to abrochi. Omo ba Ghana. Omo build the place. Ghana fo ma omo akukọ school e wo north hanom hwe we Canada north honom ko Nova Scotia ne PI ne we no Ghana fo ma school no e pa omo chaw adwuma de abeto ho e pa omo chaw ye pa chaw say I need school ni apompi we adwuma no omo pompi private owners so enya ban omo pompi sikegu school no universities no mu odwie ya na ye sortew na ye pa Ghana fo ma chaw bebre egugu Edmontons omo ne nanenam a omo build obroni kuro bebre. Me nua share the video. Tons of Ghanaians doing well ewa brochimemu by young Ghana for. How do we change the constitution? How did Canada, how did US, the amendments, the rights and the rights and the rights, how did that change? Unim so babesia ene gina ye pintin ema omo nso omo kan ne ho ema ye yi sorry free at school them. Do you know that? Ewa America obabesia bare ono gina ho ema omo kan omo te ase say how say o pepe ni wo ho na mo dey sorry how say ATS na afa de ye wo ngidie bebre the new world ene ebi mo jenkraman kwa mpodi se nipa ena ya wo omo ena ya kwa right of now ma presenting because omaino abaino ni madoso abaino serves as a father, as a tail. Na sa wo ma bebrebe we se medi wache we se medi banku we se medi konkonte we se medi nia ya tutun we se nia medie ye dia to ewiemu na media me pa ochew. Which one are you going to cook? So you allow them and then you put structures, boundaries as to how they all lit their fire to cook. So one fire does not burn the other one's house. Send ya near opese or the two riasono. Obaku ms enko ewiano enko si wiano kwan Sani ebeya ni opese ono nso nua konkonte no obi nso asogya foforo ewo ne nchen eye banku. Nti aban na oye maame the ejano of those people na we se mesomwe no o say me mamu a space so obia beso ne jana nso what the entotoye ato obia de ho. Hey, how beautiful is that? Or the entotoye ato obia de ho say so wujano make sure say wujano enkohye weja so wujano make sure say jano en the flame no enko na wisie enko sisi nkofo bi hune enti wasoso wama obia say wa wo ejano ewisie no behia dan wo behia furnace ena afa de waye sa na ban esese oye nanso aban atoto nsore aban onye Muslim ni ehanomo it is not allowed even for a politician to campaign in a church, to go to a church and use their power authority to come and manipulate the people in those areas. You see, back in the days, and maybe me call police station yan area ha na there was a project to be a aban no atusika akọ police station police omo funding omo budget no aban to sika go mu say ye man omo go street so no omo suro they are not working with the police police are not joining so omo ye say police are your friend it omo ma police for a way bicycle papa ni bi and omo de nam ye ma omo ye say omo intimidate the blacks no it ye to omo egu system no mu black areas no they call them Tavis project Tavis. Inti mako grocery me groceries and me who is say there's a policeman who be some say me te fie ho am say I me den ni me yi grocery na gudan na nim say na be amako park later o ma me yi me ID yina kire no e no wona mbisa ne say e de na omo ya omo ne na ne nam police fo e de young policeman and omo ka project no e kire me na me say oh me wo emebunu wo ma asore inti no ehọ na mo betimi anya omo ne omo akasa na mo ne nam ho dia mu hye nkrofu hu inti omo hu ma na omo dwane inti your work will not be effective abrofo yi obroni wom obuntuntum wo indiani wo mu na iraniani ehwan omo pene so na omo police chief no issue ma me letter ma me de ban ya sorry na sorry no so tro letter so omo acknowledge omo mra mekasa wa sorry ho police for any politicians wo kromu ha police for omo to inspector ojo omo hu say oba etuntumfo community mu inti aban no you see how omo nim say ye kokotu Ghana ni enti a ye did those people ye hire etuntum e wo these sectors ni say omo fo say ne be ya wodie mu omo be receive okay because na brofo no kobo before die na the echere no insempi osi obrome osi say ni say inti aban say ene ye de camera kura be hihye police for ho amakrom a camera oba ofia camera bo nanim say ne be ya police omu nim say omu kura tumi obroni nim say odi tumi ma nia tumi ogina dada oba abuse no so this service police for no omu agree na omu ema me flyer na me ni omu any apartment building nyina wo area ho ye handy flyer asem we me elders na da no omu ma we van na ye de kotwe nkola ne ba so de dem wo ma police for yi Mr. Ojo Inspector Ojo ene ni wono so unbelievable ground no gina no onye Kristoni onso ba sorry ho because sesen eye for dodo. You see, once you leave your home, there's a law. Once you leave your house, there's a law that we all must abide by. Is to respect. Is to respect, to accept, to create that safe space, for everybody. Safe space means what? Safe space, it means what? Sani ebe ya men kofa me Kristo sum emano entom. Hello? Sani ebe ya men fa me Kristo sum emano enye we ete said de waye watom wo baby ame wo no it to create a safe space in each say you are not preaching. So what you say? Hello, Papa.
Let me about program.
Mr. Maminfa link in send on abra. Why?
Okay.
Me the best send us here. Okay, bye bye. Oni a wo hwe me brother bi pese obe join we no. Na mama invite no. Na ono nso o meka ye ho. Na yentimi nsuade ye because Ghana for we lack too much. Ama we are not getting what we should get. We are short in receiving what is due to us. We are short. We are short. That the government is undercutting us. The public is undercutting us. The community is undercut. We are short. Fix the country. I lose $100,000 just because foolishness. Obi agree because why? Nia meka no enya me no wom yen adwene nti nyansa ma wo kwan he ne hummoa emma ne kwan se obegye me atum ne hummoa emmoa no te say ye didina you see we are hurting ourselves and until the ones who are hurt they tend to hurt other people with their words with their actions. Onu a wo hwe me, I am going to invite my brother send ebe ya obeba so na ye nyina yetimi edi nkomo no ma enkomo no ayede saa na yeye no ewo baby ayewe saa na yeye no ma send no link no so let me go on a link emra wo hwe ye enue ya hwe de ekoso hwe de Ganafo talent Gana wo hwe talent hwe eniama Ganafo ebetimi aye many things are Ganafo ebetimi aye. But look at what is going on in Ghana. Me say obi hu say wunim bribi pe na ono so eho na oba be wo ho eho na oba be wo ho mami say obeba so mami fan send won so na bra so na ye bedi nkomo me okay no problem. Inti wo de me de link ne ba na wa mia so na wa ba so why okay me da se amanfo maminka se min kire o ansa na ye betimi akoyen nimu no menua wa mbumi a I come with a way attitude menua enipa ye attitude ne na mo inti obroni age wa tumu a na wa bon wa wo Ghana na ye mfa wo nyehwe obroni ama emmeme bi mu aye memma obroni kuromu esansa emra na eda ho no enra me be kind the Canadian Charter of Right echremu the Canadian Charter of Right it is a freedom of religion part of it Canadian Charter of Speech the right of speech the right of ebi na mbeka kire religion mo de ebro mo ho na otan oni bibia o de betan o se esan wo sum nti otan oni hwe o de betan wo esan ni a wosum na wosum nti otan wo esan se wo yo pepeni wo otan the way I want to makora Ghana need to be doing young quantum with by who they are. The culture is what makes them put on the rap. Indiani, China ni, Rabesha Moa, Papa Fono, many omonetia, edu samata many more parky so, a memano, obia fre frantuma, obema wabo way, way, obema wabo way, enye easy, wabo tam, ebema wabo tam, ebama wabo tam, enye easy kura. So what it is, they say, it is their culture. They are not ashamed because ninuya ehun ni say eye ferry there be ade na ehya no ninuya ni hu say eye ferry wo pese wodi Ghana aduane krampo na abaye asem wo pese wodi Ghana aduane abaye asem wo nua ne wo agree nti nia obeye ni say ono kwa akoka wo ni akohia wa adwuma mu na ebia na wo no wo hye Ghana atade wo behwe no wa hwa wo nsam te say ono akoka ono enya new group. Onuya, come on it. Let's see the talent.
I decided to build electric motorbike that will help disabled people whenever they are going somewhere. You don't need your legs to do something, or you just have to on it and it will take you to wherever you want to go. My name is Samuel Abwaje and I'm a 17-year-old boy. Just complete my JSS test. The motor I used to make the electric motorbike is, the volt is 12 volts and the solar panel is also 12 volts, and also the battery is also 12 volts. It lasts for about 5 hours or so because of the solar panel. So it can run about 20 miles. This is the power button that controls the bike, and this is the controller for the music. This is my bell to signal people when I'm on the road. And this is my brake, and this is a slot for charging, charged by electricity when I don't want to use the solar panel to charge. And this is the switch for backlight and the front light. And this is the media player you can use.
Onuya wotie me. Unim ne enti akola we ya mane enko bebia. O papa eni politic mu. O papa oni onka politicians no. O papa nye ohene. O papa enye obia. Ena afa nso no nia obeso ne nsa a sponsor no. O hye we ni obenya wo ho ansa. Yes, I am so happy to know. Say yes, say yen Dr. Thomas Way Afan. Dr. Thomas Mensana. Papa na opeso obeye bullet way a abana nhwe nanim say na o start yade we ache dada. Say na o sha ase te opeso obeye bullet opese Ghana fo ye nya fa hodie but yen yare no nso ne de ahia. Because in our small homes, these things are there. So it is not a nankote na shasio. What you think say? We Paul Otchery. Do you think say okoka MPP for man post no ena oye bias ana debi? Yanchre no collaboration. Yanchre know how to collaborate with his peers. In fact, he is a zombie. In fact, Nia ni master bekano and no no ye. In fact, or ye just a tail on your head, on your leader. He can never put up an argument against the party he's in. Ghanaians think to say, oh, okay, me MPP nintino, say MPP di muasem, wahunia ama akun, we a parliament house aye kumamenkono. Why? Because say my obi, somebody is trying to come in. Unfortunately, I think your device, if you can respond to mua ebe connect almost beka say enter the studio. Not just say wait me enter studio. Sana no Teresa, mama Teresa. It would ask you to enter the studio, and then you allow your camera, or you can close your camera. And then you can wait, but you need to enter into the studio. Onia, akola, you were talent. There were so many people. Millicent, or say I teach my students how to cook jollof, and they always ask me to cook Ghanaian food. Ghanani, me say, or invite yati abrochi, or invite Jamaicania, or Benua Edriani Fofro, Nathan Ebea Jamaican in Betimi Dibi, or invite Indiania, on Yani Chrome Edrianio. Or peduani and none whom air popon or peduani Indian betime dibi. Instead of so ben near mutuo. And then me Madame Fubi, Sana ya no motuo, ya invite no on your Ghanani, and I ye di motuo. On your Ghanani, abrocha ye di motuo na ye mano, a money froye, or shame ye dear na ye dinisa. Or say, but wait a minute, why you guys giving me that thing? And what, you think we can eat that thing? Me want the peanut butter soup. You think me not know how to eat peanut butter soup? Give me the peanut butter soup. Me too me go for eat it. And okay can it kadidinya temwa. And I had money free in Sunny say bobo. And the yamano moto ibi. Besha buy we or the moto neta free chance in mu. motuo ni nkatenkwan obi onye Ghana odibi. We don't know how to promote ourselves because we are shy of who we are. Now, once you reject who you are, the moment you feel shy, Ghana ni a onwa bangi, ukona kaka chichire na no kambrofo nti ukwa Italian ni no oni ni yonko Italian ni ka Italy. Indian ni yonko ka Indian. Ohwa mi area ha me say ukwa apply ade wo bank e wo mi area wo ye tuntum due. Enye me yonko Ghana ni na me koto no wo bank ho anka na me feel say me credit nye. I'm telling you the facts. Because we refuse to allow our gift to shine. We refuse to allow our brothers and sisters to be who they are. They are given gifts and yankopon die hira omo no. Omo pekasa, omo yobi omo fifi nsemu. Why are you finding it difficult to accept the fact to say wadamfu eye nkremoni? Why are you finding it difficult to know, say, the person you are in the country with, the idea and your ideas are not the same. And the only way you can all grow is to allow both ideas to play and see which one works. But you need time. Time will test. Time alone. And I yet tested the genuinity of something or someone. Can we give ourselves time? Time. Do you have the patience to listen to me? Do you have what the know-how to allow me to express myself the way I know how? Can time test your faith? Can you give yourself time? That is what we are talking about. Because we have too many talents going waste in Ghana. And I know, baby, a whole Obama I recognize no se ko ukurom na nia enkoso a development in terms of what you lack in your country. My brother came to Ghana and saw what he can do with his knowledge and wisdom. But you see, you have ministers in painful Ghana. Me nye ni so mo ye Ghana for. Me I don't think so mo ye Ghana for. Why is it that we are not allowing ourselves, our gift to shine? Why are you running away from your culture? Why are we saying, say, o culture no, ya bosom niama? Ewo mreko a obroni wo culture. He? Dr. Yamenini ye we waka atwo or say, omo approaching those Illuminati way for no, because he said, omo wo to me, omo ni mu ade. And then they want to accomplish something. So, omu group. Omu nu moja, ewo ho. Omu ya rituals, omu wo ho. Na obe Fred Dipo, say ya bosom niama. You are corrupt. Beyond corrupt. Who ye corrupt? Say rite of passage. Say chire maiwa. How to see things and be quiet and how to endure this life. That is what Depo teaches. How to endure the life and become successful. How to triumph over challenges. How to build a home. That is Depo. That is Brago. Teaches how to be a woman. How to grow from adolescent into adulthood. How to hold your home. That is Depo. But then you can't the rite of passage. When Jew for they start at the age of 13. And my one, yes, ceremony maomo. Now, this ceremony, through the ceremony, what it's saying is that you are growing from being a teenage into becoming a woman. The boys, and then that is why they give them the Torah, they can recite it. Me boss a cheche mimu or say ne baba you ano sa no mukoye no omuko renti a big hall. That is where a sikafuoba ebe sow seed into these young women into onono obenye ne sikan a ye de man no for na sase a ne na ene ne ja ni a omo be ye to ho no no mo de ne sikan ama no na tete no na krobonfo na they don't osikania opese ono so Oma ne ba ejapade. What is ejapade? ɛne sɛdeɛ ɔbɛma no ehu ewiase na watimi ameki on their own. Emma mema no ne yɛma ɔmo sekan ne yɛma ɔmo asase na ohu ɔba a wakosi dan wɔ asase no so. Kroboni papa sɛ mepɛ sɛ mede me ba no kɔ nteteyɛ bi a ɔbɛma ɔmbɛtete no ama no how to endure. It will share all the ceremonies now. It is teaching the adolescents into becoming an adult so they can take care of their homes. They will know how to dress themselves properly for their husbands. They will know how to build a community. They will know how to build a home. But guess what? Yes, say bosom niyama. Niyama kitten say and a shasiye. Emma Ghana nya Ghana biom. Ama Ghana ya yira ya mamre yen tetiye ananka ye nim efam na ye bu ade ye bu asase no eni obiom ene de na esie galamsey asen ya asase he open ye boni kura onim he Paul Otchery we because okan we gang he's in a big shack swimming with the big fishes iti you omekama wan omekama. And then esisi wo Ghana. Despicable things in Kwan esisi wo Ghana. Oni a wo hwe me. May the link na to ho. If you want to come on, you can come on and share your own thoughts. But say one second video na mesrew, share the video. I know say some of you where you are network can be a problem, but at least you have heard a little bit. Oni a wo hwe me. Don't let this be a joke. Now, baby, I want to start the change from there. Men koye obi aqua. You are on your own. That is where I take my teachings. Baby, I menya entity and I say, some principles be ever teach me how to be independent. And the only way se kore muna se tora muna ukanyo se ni nananuma kwansu na ukanyo. It is your own beef. But let me tell you something. Before we can make a change, you and I has to put our differences aside. And until we put our differences aside, MPP and DC will control Ghana forever. But they are not going to control Ghana. They are controlling your destiny. They are controlling your future. They are controlling your progress. They are controlling the future of your children. These parties, they are only controlling what you could have done something with. They are the one who is going to control that. And controlling doesn't mean say it's bringing progress into your life. Controlling means it's taking a lot from you. Why? Because Oba Hankotia and I am fat yemisa say Ghana a crobenso na ufi. Uba Chroma yemisa say Ufri Ghana. Yemisa so Ufri Eastern region, as Ufri South, and as Ufri North, and as Ufri Benkuma, as Nifana say Ufri Ghana. Ye misa say in tom ben na wo soin. Ye misa say wo maame party ben and odwan e wo Ghana. Obroni say once you have come today, you come with a gift. Oma wo enhyehyeye oma wo ne loss no e na etenetene wo e ma se ofi bayere bompo sa de na wo bewura krom ha. You have no choice but to leave what you know and pick what the system says. Or say, okay, 1,000 steps start with one step. Yes, a drop of water makes a mighty ocean. Obroni misa say, and now free Ghana no, we are igbeni, we are pepeni, we are nzimeni, we are wine. Ye misa sa, ubedi a draw ha, and one say, ye tata mio, mato achemoso, my refuge, mo and Jimmy. Ye misa sa, o kope juma wo broni krom ye misa say enton ben na wo soan ana say esom ben na wo som wo ye Christoni ana say wo ye hwan ni ye misa sa de no they don't need that. They need your personal, they need your person or personality. The gifts are ekura wo nia make you different, nia make you unique, nia set you apart from everybody else, which is your belief, your background, what you have with you. And non koten and ye influencing in no. Whatever influence those behaviors and those actions in inano, it is yours to look at it and see, say, is this something that is influencing me for positive or negative. That will show also, that is then the only way you would recognize and know those things is how your life become. So if your background influence you wrongly, if a suma was some influence you wrongly, would there was some or suffer instead of so be some or bad nankasano. It is up to you. It will show up in your ending, how your life becomes. Anamotuo, do you want someone to tell you move before you move, or you yourself, say I should move from point A to point B? That is where you matters. Only you can effect that change. Nobody else. And then the things that influences your actions, it is you to examine those things. And then Nyama ya bohundo rosha Ghana udeshe aya dinya Ghana to make a change. Hey, aya din to make a change. You know why? Because the people that will affect the change, obi se wo sum bosum into nyame life. Obi se wo sum nyame wo nyame life. Obi se wo sum aboa wo nyame life. Obi kura se wo ye pepe into nyame life. Obi kura se wo ye zimeni into nyame life. We are all biting. Inti ama ni esesanka yensa kanu yensanka. Ena yetimu saa, yebeye dede saa. Oni a wohweme, muma yensua de wate. Let's learn from each other. Let's recognize and respect and value ourselves. Say, ye mame Teresa. Ye mame Teresa enyini ye ewo ekwan bi so a akwan no ena ema ne tese de ote. Ye mame Teresa kasa otie mu because saying the way a shape no ni ono ni area ene ni a obelieve ni a wahu ni experience ene me hunehuna no ni nyina kan ntientie mu no ho eno ntino. How do we work with Sister Teresa? Because we need Sister Teresa, we need Millicent, we need everybody. Or say a complete sick discrimination. Just say, tetenone I say etuntum for na ye discriminate against us. Ghana, we are the top of discriminatory. Just say, the whole country is a discrimination. Unim sa, udu akra ni unkrani so ye papa sene asantini. Hey, o travel na kwa asantime mo no so say as we crime for e fin ayo mukrom. Ena obi so say pepe for underdeveloped. And pepe for o say ye kan mo for. Ena obi so say fante for show it yetete hono ya we are now one. Yenya one. But oba obi krom a ye hu as we Ghanaian. Oba obroni krom a ye hu as we Ghanaian. Intie ye obroni krom no kra ya ba no krampo no. Unwillingness to change and accept. Say we are different. No krampo na ya din amabi mu. Aya din amabi mu. Ama wa fe de waje atum se wo pe wo krom aduane ntino ena wo mpese wo be ne aduane koto dokru kodu dokru ra ne ho no otiti ne hunim onhye gloves o ka se ne we etibia yetim imame mesre o hye gloves mame sesan gloves mame kra na enya wo na wo be kire ne onye omu he wo ka asem no omu onim se omu se wo sika na wo de bre ne ntino you have a demand. Onim say you have the right to demand on period. Na yebeye den na yakoso. Yebeye den ena yankoto obroni obroni culture for thousands of dollars. Ewo mrekura yentimi and decorate yen carving historical ewo yen krom a ekasa for Africa. Do you know why? Because yen pay we don't like what belongs to us. May God bless you. I hope you learned something. Oh, I am learning every day. Each and every day I am learning. Every day piano yesuya de foforo. Yenuanma no mpeso omoba so for some reason I don't know whether it is not working for them. My sister Teresa, I think say it didn't work for you. But if you want to share, I was hoping say we can all share our ideas, but I think technical difficulties was not allowing them to join the call. But you can try it. The link is, or say, my sister Teresa will say, even within churches, I am a born and raised Methodist. My husband same, but Catholic so is everywhere. Or say Catholic, it is everywhere. Yeah. And one baby or say Catholic is only and one baby because Catholic sorry than is over 100 years. Yen tutu sorry than unko baby. One was Ghana sorry than be Eddie Yaba Kroma saying over here we acting in way home. Now we acting home, now we acting home. We can never into the be insurance as I buy a hono. Not insurance not diverting because time I say yanti whom niamase because yes whom the cry doesn't exist. Obin so dear no. Obi nso se honhum no kora no eni ho kyese ye mmoa ye mpreko, then we are not ye spiritual being ye mpreko ne na ye akokọ na ebe ya den na obi nkokum obi nkọhye fridge mu se ye nkokọ de ne se ye beku ye ho ahye fridge mu. We don't know the things that leads to all these tragedies, you know. Nsem bi ane ye ka. May God bless you all, my brothers and sisters, and share the video.